Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center here as we get ready for this Squirt A third place game between the Waunakee Wildcats and the Sheboygan Lakers. Waunakee sent their B team here to play in the A tournament, which we absolutely love that they are able to do that. I asked each of the managers to share information with me, and I love that they did that for me, so thank you very much. And are taking on the Sheboygan Lakers, a Squirt A team. The head coach for Waunakee, so let's see if we can zoom in here a little bit. Now, I wouldn't know which one is the head coach, so you guys will, though. Dan Weinkoff. The assistant is Jason Harrison. Second assistant is Ryan Felstead, and the third assistant is Corey Kurt. I only see... there's the fourth coach right there. Over on the Lakers side, your coaching staff with 39 seconds left here in the warm-ups. Mike Gartman, Grant Rogers, and Mike Ziegler. Shout out to Misty Clemens from Waunakee for filling out this information for me. And also to Ashley Tabeast for sharing out the information for Sheboygan. Should be a fantastic contest. I think that these two teams will be evenly matched here. And hope that you're going to enjoy our broadcast here. Well, I didn't have the right camera shot on there, so unfortunately, my apologies. Let me see if I can get in on the coaches real quick here. So I was showing you that I do have two camera shots. I like the one that is behind the goal to show some of those, and sometimes I switch to it in time, and sometimes I don't, and sometimes I have it on right, and sometimes I don't, especially when I'm doing this all by myself. So I love doing this here. This is my way to give back to the Waupun Youth Hockey Association, and this is also the way to create memories for the players, and that happens every year that you decide to come to a Waupun tournament. So I just had a team from Onalaska who had been here to the last 4 tournaments here in Waupun and created those lasting memories that they actually got a chance to compare how they skated as Squirts versus how they skated as Bantams, and absolutely love to be able to go back and look at those two things. So these two teams here, I'm hoping that you guys will decide to come back to our tournaments in the future so that you can also have that same comparison. Sheboygan wearing their white with their old or the antique or Vegas gold trim. And they have a dark blue as their colors as well. And or navy blue. And the Wildcats of Waunakee with their royal blue or their navy blue. And their gold, traditional gold colored uniforms. Yes, I could zoom in. Good wrap opportunity there, but a great job by the goalie for Waunakee. That is number 98, Joey Fossilo, sorry about that. And also is some players that are out there. We'll talk about those. We'll talk about Joey right away. He's the goalie, likes hockey and lacrosse, and wants to become a pilot. Great life goal here already, so that's so awesome. And again, that so makes it more interesting when we can talk about Joey the pilot. Lacrosse and hockey have so many similarities in their games that it's not a surprise that the sport is on the grow, especially in the larger communities. And we have an icing. And the goalie for Sheboygan is number 72, Connor Shaha. Has a cat named Bella. His favorite NHL teams are Vancouver and Pittsburgh. Likes Thatcher Demko. Pirates Booty ice cream and SpaghettiOs with meatballs are his favorite meals and food. Picked up here by Waunakee with a chance. Save. Good job there by the goalie to challenge. And a great job by number 72, Connor Shaha. Also wants to become either a math or a history teacher. I'll tell you, if you want a job immediately, become a math teacher. I used to teach math. I guess I do still sometimes teach math. Retired from teaching. Trying to play the puck, so that's why a trip was not called. I think that's okay. Shot on and a good save there off of the pad for Waunakee's Fasulo. Oh, that's got to be contact right there. That should be a check. So I would agree with the coaches right there. In Squirts, you're not allowed to have that type of body contact, so that should have been a penalty. But the officials are the ones that are on the ice. As long as they call it consistent, I don't know that it's an issue. That's number 77, makes a pass at the blue line. That's Owen Job. Or Gwen Job, I'm sorry. I'm the one that has terrible handwriting, so it looked like an O to me. Gwen Job. Not sure why that came down. I missed a call. Number 14, Shane Tabeast was in at center, trying to pick up some of the other players. Good work there, and a great finish at 9:26. Number 57, James Ziegler with the goal. See who fed that out of there. Great work there. Number 21, I believe that was, Odin Rowe, that fed that out for the goal for the Lakers at 9:26. Good work on that goal for Sheboygan with the assist to Rowe. And James Ziegler with the goal. It's now 1-0. Winner of this takes third place here in the Prison City Shootout. Squirt A level. Felstead with it for Waunakee. Tries to get it down low. Picked off there by the Lakers. Picked up by the goal scorer, Ziegler. Was in the perfect spot. He feeds it towards the net. Waunakee trying to clear. Good hold by the Lakers. Trying to pick up some numbers. Oh, had the backside, had a chance to finish it there. That's Rowe. Out there with him is number 23. That's Vincent Russell. They have the names on the back, but sometimes I can't read those. I sometimes can't pick up the numbers because they're tucked in. Sheboygan's got decent jerseys, though. It's pretty easy for me to pick them up. Out there also is Gwen Job. Number 95 is Roy Poppy. And over there is number 20, Leland DeLong. Good hold there by DeLong. Sorry about that. This is one of those other things that happens occasionally when I use the instant replay. That's why I went to the split screen. Good try and hold there by Waunakee. That's number 21, Simon Berndt. Skating with it is Russell. Goes right through the defense, walks in and puts in the backhand all the way, unassisted for Russell. Good speed, good hand-eye coordination, one end of the ice to the other. That's 7:48, unassisted for number 23. And it's now 2-0. In for Waunakee is number 26 at center. That's going to be Charlie Wamhoff. Out there also is number 95, Oliver Kurt. Number 32 is Gavin Harrison on the ice. See if we can talk a little bit about them. Gavin Harrison, number 32, loves to dance on the ice. Missed the music yesterday. Must not have had a chance to be playing it. Strictly volunteers here. Usually Squirt's parents are not too excited about running a tournament when it comes to the music. They're not really experienced in doing that. No announcing whatsoever. And part of that, again, comes not wanting to talk and make a mistake, but They just have to remember they're talking into a microphone, and don't worry about what the speaker says. And I can say that because I did that. Shot here by number 95. Good reach out there with the goalie this time to snag it out of the air. And Joey Fasalou. Talked a little about him already. Number 15 right in front of us here, Gavin Gartman. Like soccer, baseball, golf, and video games. Designing and building with different materials like cardboard and wood, etc. like that, and loves his two little brothers. Born in Syracuse, New York. Nope, I take that back. That is Leland DeLong. Not sure what's up with the screaming because I had my head down. Obviously, I was reading. Shot. That's going to go wide, as that was number 34, Bentley Rogers. Loves shiny, knee hockey and other sports, and RC cars. Trying to clear it out is Waunakee. And this is their B team here. They typically post on the website. You kind of have to judge on your own. The larger associations, they ask to consider sending just their B and C teams. Offsides whistle on Sheboygan. But Sheboygan A's are here, and you can see that they're pretty skilled so far, and I'm not saying that the Waunakee players are not. Right now they're just a little bit overmatched. That could be just the start of this contest here. Trying to split through the defenders. Wildcats in their number 8, Finley Weinkauf. He's the enforcer, loves hockey and golf. So you could see right there that he was the enforcer. Shot, blocked down in front. Good job there by the defense, number 32, Gavin Harrison. Picked up by number 57 once again in Ziegler. He's got one of the goals here. At the 5:23 mark, drops it to his defender. Defensive partner. Good clear there by Sheboygan as Waunakee had an attack going. Is that Simon Barrett, the Bear? Loves hockey, soccer, boating, and the Sharks. That's going to be a trip that's going to be called. Number 21 for Waunakee. Got the stick in the skates. The one thing I don't like about Squirt tournaments is parents constantly yelling. Looks like it might have a broken blade. So it looks like the skate blade broke off. .458. And yes, we typically have younger officials. So face-off going down here in the zone from the penalty from number 21 with the trip at 4:58. See what the Sheboygan power play looks like. Right out front quickly, right into the slot right away. Number 6. Wasn't able to pick up the penalty killer over there. That's number 76, Kellen Vandekreek. Doing a nice job out there battling for the Wildcats. Back in the defensive position. Picked up a short-handed goal. Sheboygan on the power play. Gets a hold of it here with 15 seconds remaining. Tries to get it in the zone. That time blew right past Van de Creek. A little bit late on the hip turn. Good hold there by Gwen Job. Waunakee trying to clear. Gets it into the neutral zone. We'll see if that's got enough on it to skate all the way down. It does. And we have an icing, but the penalty's been killed off. No harm, no foul. They didn't score for the Lakers. Have to see what they can do about that broken blade. Don't usually see that at the youth level. Waunakee trying to clear. Hustling after it. Looks like that is Lucas McCormick, number 99. Good battle out there by McCormick. Might be small in size and stature, but he's out there battling. Trying to get it out also was number 26, Charlie Wamhoff. She likes riding horses and can hold her own on the ice, and I can see that. Good pass by, I want to say that was CJ Myers, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to pick up that number coming back. Yeah, it was number 88. Likes hockey, NASCAR, football, and floor hockey, and boating. Whoops, sorry about that. Camera elevated a little too high. As mentioned before in some of my other broadcasts, I typically don't do this anymore where I run everything. So it's the camera, the computer, the sound, and the announcing, and trying to record everything. Oh, good move there by Russell. Feeds it on the backside. Couldn't quite finish it. Was Rowe. So good unselfish play there by the Lakers. Had an opportunity. It's number 95, Oliver Kurt, was trying to get it out. Kurt once again has it, drops it down low. He's going to force the Lakers to go pick it up. Talking to each other, good back job down there was DeLong, takes it. Cross ice pass, trying to get it over to number 22, Nolan Voigt. Voigt loses his stick. And that'll go all the way back down. Icing is waved off. Tried to center. Good job there with the stick by number 23 again, Vincent Russell. 5 siblings, collects hockey cards. Memorizes player stats. He should try doing this. Shot off of the pad. Good save by Fasilo. Good glove save right there after some good work by Sheboygan. Fasilo with a great job reaching out, grabbing it. 124. 2-0 is the score here. The Lakers with the lead. Make sure we get some other players out there. Number 90, Jake Alstein is out there, like soccer, mini stick hockey, collecting hockey cards, and everything about Christmas. Love that. Me too. Also out there is number 9, Kyler Clemens. Loves to sing and hang with friends and playing hockey. Trying to work it in was Tabist. Liking soccer and reading, and is the middle child of 3 brothers. He's a triathlete. Football, boat sports, skiing, and surfing. Okay. Picking it up, working it. Shot. Oh, good job there recovering was Fasulu. Thought he was going to lose it backwards. Keeps his balance. He falls back with a puck in his glove. That is a goal. So a good job there. You have a responsibility here as well. With 54 seconds left, I'm going to check the YouTube chat, as I'll also go through some more about these players here. So you got to let me know who you're cheering for. Who's your favorite player? Where are you watching from? As we'll check that out in the chat. Good work there by Sheboygan once again. Good pinch. Shot towards it, and a great job there on the save. One more time for the goalie. For the Waunakee Wildcats, Joey Fasilo. Taking the face-off will be number 23, Vincent Russell. He has 5 siblings, collects hockey cards. We talked about that. Didn't get there. Loves baseball and to go fishing as well. The off-season for hockey. Waunakee grabs a hold of it. That was number 78, Michael Samatic. Loves hockey, soccer, and lacrosse, as well as geography. Knows all the flags of the world. And that'll do it here for the first period. Let's talk about some more of these Sheboygan players here as they head over to the box. I think I've talked about Shane Tabiste. Gavin Gartman is 9 years old, like soccer, baseball, and golf and video games. Designing, and I talked about that building material. I like that. Leland DeLong, born in Syracuse, New York, loves hockey all day, every day, but also plays soccer and baseball. Odin Rowe plays baseball for the Sheboygan Diamond Dogs. His favorite NHL team is Montreal. Go Pack Go, and had a birthday on Friday, January 10th. So happy birthday. Nolan Voigt, not playing hockey, thinking fishing, and loves to get fans on their feet and often busts a move in the penalty box. Well, let's hope he's not in there. Number 23, Vincent Russell has the 5 siblings. We talked about that. Loves baseball and to go fishing. Bentley Rogers loves shiny knee hockey. Okay, shinny it must be. There, shinny. Knee hockey, other sports, and RC cars. James Ziegler, soccer, baseball, and races mountain bikes. That's awesome. Gwen Job, family and friends, hockey and soccer. Roy Poppy, favorite NHL team is the Edmonton Oilers. Loves Connor McDavid and Bernard. I can't think of his first name right now. Also plays baseball and football. And we're back here to live action. Connor Shaha, the goalie, has a cat named Bella. And I think we talked about some of the other stuff there as well. So right now they're missing number 42, Anthony Weicker, is sailing to the Bahamas right now. It's a good thing we're recording this so you can go back and watch this, see how well your teammates are doing for you. Likes camping and baseball and hockey. Number 8. Got the penalty called here. Waunakee grabs a hold of it. They're going to grab a check on number 8. The official wants to have a conversation. It's not going to make a difference. Number 8 needs to go to the box no matter what. The fact that he's standing over against the bench should be another penalty. The officials should be there helping each other out, supporting each other in this situation, so that one should never have skated away. It's a penalty on number 8. Send him to the box. Zoomed out a little bit too far. Let's see what that other camera shot looks like down here for the Waunakee goalie. Okay. Good call there by the official. Body check is the call for Waunakee's number 8 at 11:20. Got the face-off down here, so you get a chance to see how it all turns out. Comes back into the neutral zone. Hustling after it. Good play here by Waunakee. Again on the penalty kill. Tried to hold it in. Chipped off there to Rowe. Rowe has it. Tries to take it right between. Cleared by Waunakee. Sheboygan gets back onside, trying to get it set up. Moves it over here to number 21, Rowe. Over to the defensive partner. Swinged up, picked up there by Waunakee. Makes a move in the neutral zone. As Marshall, shot, save, knocked down in the chest. Good save there by Sheboygan. And you would think that Waunakee is the one on the power play. 10 seconds remain to Beast. Skating with it for Sheboygan. And another penalty here is going to be a tripping call. Comes out of the box. And Sheboygan going right back on the power play is going to be Sheboygan. I'm not sure where Mr. Hebel is here, but he's going to have to protect these officials here. Let them call the game the way that they see it. Doesn't have to take it there, so he saw the call. Good job there by the official. Why is the other two are not supporting? Good call. Making sure that there's a player that's going into the box. That's going to be on number 90, Jake Alstein. Again, you need to let me know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. Thanks to the 25 computers that are logged on here watching. We really appreciate it. Sheboygan trying to get something working. Good job there on the save by the Waunakee goalie, Joey Fossilo. There's a good shot again. There's another save. Puck loose out front and cleared. Skating through the zone, picked up there. Trying to pick up the number. I think that was number 26, Charlie Wamhoff. Likes to ride horses. Hold her own out there on the ice. And yes, she can. We've talked about her already once before. DeLong trying to make a couple of moves. Sheboygan's got to wait till they get back on side before they can come in on the attack. Voigt got back in, and now they can start on their attack. 2 seconds left. Good pass on trying to get it to the back side, but couldn't handle it. And the penalty is killed. Trying to get it into the center to get a chance. Playing to play a cherry picker is Waunakee. DeLong had a chance there. Good step up by number 77, Gwen Job. Good active stick. Waunakee dropping it in was Wamhoff. Nobody coming in on the forecheck. Good job there on the defense. Somatic turned it right at the blue line, but a good play there by number 21, Simon Barrett, to pick it up into the slot. Good recovery. Waunakee tries to wrap it down low. Skating with it is Russell. Generating some speed. Splits through the defenders. Has a chance and waits at 5-hole. All the way once again is number 23, Vincent Russell, for the third goal. Unassisted as he takes it by himself. At 7:57 here in the second period to make it 3-0. Breakaway. Tough one for the goalie to try and stop on his own. Waunakee trailing now 3-0 to Sheboygan Lakers. Number 57 skating with it for Sheboygan. Good clear there by number 32, Gavin Harrison. Good hold, hustle play by number 15, Gavin Gartman. That'll get ripped all the way down. Not going to make it. Icing is waved off. Waunakee trying to get there on the forecheck, cannot. Making a couple of good moves. Good pass, hitting right onto the stick of Rowe at the line. Gets bumped from behind. Reaching with the stick. Making a couple of moves. Is Shane Tabeast. Tries to drop it down low. Could not. That's going to go underneath the stick. And that'll be an icing call by Gartman. Or, sorry, by the official. It goes down on Waunakee. Let me check that YouTube chat while I have a chance here. Awesome. Jake Horst here cheering for the Gartmans. For number 15. Go Sheboygan. And great-grandson, not sure. Oh, Leland, there we go. Got that. Glad that you're watching. It was a nice goal there, so thank you. So Kafais, number 7. That's our overseas subscriber who loves to watch hockey. I really appreciate that. And another one for the Lakers. So thanks for joining us here. Really appreciate it. Squirt A. Why is it the Prison City Shootout? Well, if you didn't know, Waupun is the home to 5 different prisons within its school district. Shot. Good save there by Fossilo. Reaching up, grabbing it with the glove. So we're known typically, old school-wise, we were known as Prison City. And just carrying that through with the tournament. It's always nice to have a brand. And people might think it's a negative, but I don't think so. It employs a lot of people here. Very blue-collar town. Tabeast with a shot. Good save again by Fossilo. Trying to hold it in. Squirted out into the neutral zone. Picked up there again one more time by the Lakers. Tabeast skating through, gets to the slot, makes a move, goes around one defender. He's looking for some help. Brings it out to the D. Passes it out to Gartman. Over to D right into the house. Stepping up is number 34 with a shot. Good save and a great clear, as that was Bentley Rogers, but a great defensive clear. I'm not sure who cleared that for Waunakee, but that was very impressive. So the goalie makes the save, and your defenseman has to help out with the clear. So that's going to be played. No forecheck coming, so the Lakers grab a hold of it. So Waunakee finally has a chance here in the slot. Pops that up. Puck is loose. Banked off of the boards. Waunakee once again grabs possession, puts it back into the neutral zone to stop the attack of Sheboygan. Good smart play by Voigt to re-establish, and a great shot by number 23, Vincent Russell. The snipe one over the shoulder of Fossilo. And you can see when you take a look at this here, these Squirt goalies have a minimal chance to stop anything that is elevated if they go down and protect like they're supposed to. You got to protect the bottom of the ice first. So you're taught to butterfly. And as soon as you do so, because of the size of the net, it's almost impossible. It's a hat trick there at 4:33 for Vincent Russell. Picked up this time by Tabeast. He looks off the side of the net. So again, Waunakee sent their B team here to the Squirt A tournament. Those are what as specifically is listed. If you're a bigger association, Waunakee is. I think Sheboygan is as well, but you have your option. 1-on-1, here's a chance. Let's see what happens with Waunakee. Baits the defense by DeLong, looks, tries to go 5-hole, closing the gap, keeping a hold of it, waiting for the whistle. I did not hear it, but that doesn't mean that it didn't take place. And a good stop there by number 72, Connor Shaha. Good attack by Jake Alstein. It's just a better goalie play. 3:54 left here in the second period, 4-0. In its center is number 26, Charlie Wamhoff. Was taken on number 23, Vincent Russell. Russell with it. Looks. Feeds it in the center to number 77, Gwen Job. She moves it to the outside, tried to drop it in, and a good hold by Waunakee. And we'll see if that's going to go all the way down. It is an icing. And we'll have a face-off coming back down this end. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast here. The Prison City Shootout. One more game to follow, and it's the championship game here for the Squirts. That'll be taking place right after this third-place game. And that'll be against Waupun and Mosinee. Good centering pass there by the Lakers. Turning, good job fighting that off by the Waunakee goalie. Working, good cross-ice pass, couldn't quite get a hold of it. See a little bit of goalie action here. So the Lakers get it right up there, up top. Just trying to look there. Off of the post. Nope, in the back of the net. The goal is scored for the Lakers. That initial shot looked like it went off of the post. Sitting on the back of the goalie and cleaning up the action. Looked like that was number 22, I believe. In Boyd to get the 5-goal lead. To Beast. Fossilo again one more time under attack, does a great job. I believe that was Nolan Voigt that got the goal. I don't know who took that initial shot. It ricocheted off the post and hit the back of the goalie, and not much you can do with it if you can't feel it and didn't know where it was at. Just lost complete sight of it. Not really much he could do. 2:52, a 6-goal lead gives us a running clock, so it doesn't stop except for goals and penalties. Sheboygan coming in with a wraparound attempt. Great work trying to work the puck. Trying to clear it out is Waunakee at the blue line. Picked up, gets it into the neutral zone. Waunakee just letting, right now, letting Sheboygan control the puck in the zone here. That was behind the red line. No, they're going to say it should have been played by Waunakee, or was touched by Waunakee. Therefore, no ice. Here's a chance one more time for Waunakee. Good defensive play. Oh, guess it didn't come all the way out of the zone, so it stayed in there. Sheboygan clears. Stops the attack. One of the Sheboygan players looks like went down on the ice. Didn't quite see what happened there. Yeah, it looks like kind of just lost an edge there. I don't know that it was necessarily physical contact. So it looked like that was Nolan Voigt who went into the boards. While we're waiting here, let's talk a little bit about Waunakee. Number 8, Finley Weinkoff, the enforcer. We talked about that already. Number 9, Kyler Clemens. Loves to sing and hang with friends and play hockey. Number 21, Simon Barrett. This is the Bear. Talked about that. Charlie Wamhoff, we talked about her. Number 32, Gavin Harrison. Loves to dance on the ice. We talked about him as well. Weston Marshall loves hockey, football, baseball, and fishing. Graham Felstead, tech kid, Grambo. I'm not sure what that means, but one of these days I'll stay on top of it. Kellen Vandekreek, artistic and silly. Actually keeps his room clean. I can't even say I do that. Back here to live action. It's glad to see Nolan Voigt get back up on his feet. Sheboygan 110, good job there. Sitting on the backside waiting for the puck was Odin Rowe, but a great job by the goalie, Joey Fasolo, to reach out and grab possession. Packer game today. 4 youth hockey games. Then I got to get prepared for our week of live streaming on the high school level. Shot, a good quick save. That was a great shot though by number 26, Charlie Wamhoff. CJ Myers trying to hold it in. Trying to skate it out. Good puck movement here for Sheboygan. Nope, offsides. Just stepped off. Finished talking about some of these other Waunakee players. Number 99 here with 27 seconds left. Lucas McCormick. Loves hockey, skiing, and fishing. Oliver Kurt. Baseball, football, and dirt bikes. I think we talked about that. Always having to move like that as well. Want to thank both of these teams for coming here to Waupun to participate. As I mentioned before, we'll hope that you'll come back when either with your Squirt team again or come back when you're Pee-wees and get another recording and compare if you've made improvements here. So that's really what it's about. Would you like to win your tournaments? Sure, but that means you can choose if you want to win all your tournaments. You can pick the easy ones to win. But so far you guys have had good competition here in this third place game. I think the officials have done a really great job here. Also, again, I want to thank the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. Just going to double check and see if I got the page all set to go here for the championship game. I don't think I do here. I got to get this updated here while I'm waiting here as we get ready for the Waupun Warriors. We're going to be taking on the Mosinee Pride here. Championship game of the Prison City Shootout at Squirt A. My apologies. I have no idea why it switched screens on me. I think I might be doing it actually to myself. Not hitting the preview editor like I'm supposed to, so I have nobody to blame but myself. It's not the program. All right, enough messing with it because I can't get it to work correctly. So let's stay here. We'll finish this game, and I'll fix it at the end of the game here. Don't want to miss any of the action. Sheboygan is up 5-0 over the Waunakee Wildcats here. Into the neutral zone. It's going to be dropped down low. And I believe that'll be an icing, and it is. And we'll have a face-off coming back down here to the Waunakee end. .11:18 here in the third period. Championship game, I think, is scheduled at 3:30, the same time I think that the Packers are supposed to start. I forgot to check the YouTube chat here recently, too, so my apologies for not doing that. Schools that are included out here. Okay, so for Waunakee, it is just Waunakee, I believe, but Sheboygan, well, Sheboygan is, it doesn't go by really by the schools at the youth level, it goes by the communities. So that's a great question. Way to go, Vincent, watching grandson Vincent Russell from the UP. Have been up there to play hockey. Puck was loose. Good job clearing by Waunakee. Glad that got a chance to see Gwen Job. Penguin. I like that. That's pretty awesome. And watching from Illinois, watching for the Lakers, grandson to Beast. Awesome. He is a beast so far today, doing a good job. And great to hear. Everybody putting stuff in the chat here. Again, the kids will go back and they're going to love it. So thank you for participating. And grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, they're going to love it. I don't know who keeps yelling over here for one of the Laker parents. Come on. Wants every little thing to be a penalty here, but I guess, yes, player safety is important, but sometimes just playing the puck causes some problems. Sometimes bumping the body sometimes causes players to fall. So I was one of those parents, so I can say that. I was a screamer at first, too, because I didn't really understand the sport. Never played it till my son got into it, and then I finally decided about his peewee year. I was hoping he'd give it up so I could actually, because I had 20 years plus of coaching wrestling, and I'd hoped he would, and instead, no, he fell further in love with it, and we ended up playing hockey all year round. And he had to be a goalie on top of it. But then you understand, again, if you haven't really played the sport, there's a lot of incidental stuff that takes place out there that, again, it's really tough to stand on that really thin piece of metal. And I give anybody who can do it, because I can skate. Anybody can get out there, I think, and go skate forward that's got any balance. It's this thing called stopping that was always my problem. Shot by the Lakers. Oh, it's just off of the side of the net. That's a really good shot. 9 minutes exactly left here, and it looks like Sheboygan is in control of taking third place here. Good battle. Waunakee trying to clear. That may go all the way down. We'll see. It looks like just gets there for icing down in the corner at 8:40. Remember having some, now Sheboygan used to be in playdowns with Waupun, so knew a lot of the players there, and because they were also in Section 5, played a lot with a lot of the kids once they got out and started playing some of the Wheel Tier 2, and always was competing for all of the different team stuff that takes place at Waha level. So you play against them for a couple of times out of the year. So if anything, yep, there was a hook. There was body contact. They didn't call either one. Are they being consistent? Yep. Now, that time, the official says enough is enough. and is going to call the body check again, this time on number 8. So go into the box. For the body check will be number 8, Finley Weinkoff. Specifically says right here is the enforcer. So I think if you put that down on the sheet, you know there's a little bit of physical play there. Chance right there by number 48, Weston Marshall, to try and knock it away. Sheboygan gets possession, drops it back in, was behind the red line, was looking back at his official partner. Good job there. An official in training, I think, but it's great to have 3 officials out here. The only thing I would have said, back of the net, and a score by number 21 on a power play. I think that might be the first special teams goal that we've seen. Number 21, Odin Rowe. Just had a birthday. And now that's the 6-goal lead for Sheboygan. We'll have a running clock here. Good work. I have to tell you, I've been impressed with the teamwork that Sheboygan has used. Good passing. Looking for it. Good play there by the goalie for... Sorry about that. My camera didn't swing as far as I thought it would be. Again, I think I've shared before, I don't normally do this by myself anymore. I've been fortunate enough with my sponsors to be able to hire people to help me out when it comes to our regular streaming. Because I do this as a volunteer, this is my way to give back to the association. This is my way also to make a difference in the lives of kids, to help create memories so that they get this opportunity to go back and look at this and say, remember when we were 9 and 10 years old and we played in Waupun? And I'm hoping that you'll come back and you'll say, remember when we were 11 and remember when we were 13 and played your tournaments here? What a save. That's what I was going to mention. Joey Fossilo has played really well. Sheboygan has just done a better job of finding the back of the net. And Waunakee just needs to help protect Fossilo a little bit more and try and work on moving the puck and getting it out of the zone. Here's a chance right here. Odd man rush, 2-1. Instead, tried to make the pass off pad, which I think is a good play for Waunakee. That was a good, smart play. Just better control by the goalie right there, trying to ricochet it off of the pads. Should be a running clock. With the 6-goal differential, and again, some of the volunteers don't necessarily know all of those rules. Good save once again. So I think with the 6-goal lead here and 6 minutes left now, anybody knows anything about hockey, you know at any given time, you could get on a run and you could roll this baby. And you can put 6 goals in quickly. However, I think that it might be safe to say right now in this situation that just the way that Sheboygan's playing and Waunakee not been able to get a ton of shots on the Sheboygan goalie, that I think that it might be safe to say that the Sheboygan Lakers should come out of here with the 3rd place trophy. Sneaks one through. Is the goal scored for Sheboygan. See if I can pick up the number. It's good work cutting to the outside. Going down into the corner and scoring 5-hole. It's a good hard wrist shot there at 5:29. 7th goal. So the only thing I'm going to tell Chris Ebel is Chris, I got to have an announcer. If that happens to be you, congratulations. But I'd like to know how many saves we got. I just can't keep track of all that stuff while I'm trying to work here. And who scores goals and if they give an assist. Because the officials, they call it. They let them know down in the score box here. And I just, I'm not very good at reading lips unless it's profanity. And that's just what happens when you're an administrator. But you never make an assumption, so could be a different word. Poppy is the one that went down injured. He should have to come off the ice and stay off of the ice, since they blew the whistle for that. I think that's the good call right there. Once again, here's your chance. You got about 5 minutes remaining here with the running time. Make sure you put your congratulations into the YouTube chat, congratulating the Lakers on their third place finish here in the Prison City Shootout. Good work here again, stepping up Russell. Oh, right into the face mask. Good save. What a good job here. I've been very impressed with Joey Fossilo. I thought he has done a great job playing there in net today. And you just have to remember, again, I was lucky, and I think Fossilo obviously is a little bit taller, and I was lucky to have a Squirt goalie in my son. He was also taller for his age. Very athletic, could move once he figured out how to work the skates and the pads. Great glove. Pulling that out of the air on the attack. Championship game coming up here in Waupun. I think it'll get rolling with it early, hopefully. Waunakee just struggling to get the possession of the puck and then trying to move it to space to clear it out. Just a little bit faster reactions here by the Lakers. And again, you're looking at Squirts, folks. You're looking at 10U. So they are just really learning the game. And even if you were starting, I was fortunate. My son started skating when he was 6 years old. Sure, but good save. Trying to get it cleared out. There's a good defensive clear there by number 32, Gavin Harrison. It takes a lot to figure this game out and try and do it on skates while holding onto a stick and having somebody rub you. Typical teams get maybe 2 days of practices of ice. Maybe if you're lucky enough, you have an association that believes in skills and you get a third day of skills training. So it'll be amazing, and you'll notice the difference as well over the next couple of years, especially if you watch them, about how advanced. Here's one thing I keep hearing, though, from players over and over and over that play this sport. It's addictive. The speed that you generate out there and dangling around and watching and making the snipe shots and all that type of stuff gets to be addictive. Into the slot. Good job there getting on top of it. Sorry about not following it all the way in. That was a great play there by Fossilo to come all the way out to the top of the crease. That's that blue area way out in the paint. Coming up on 2:10 with the running clock. Great job there, reaching. He didn't need to really grab it with that elevation. But again, you're taught as the goalie, your first instinct is to butterfly. So he did a great job of seeing it come off the stick, knowing that it was elevated there, and then grabbing it. Back here to live action. Sheboygan does a nice job of working the puck around. Doing a pretty decent job as well as staying spread out, knowing their responsibilities. So that talks about their program. And this is the A level. Trying to make the kick. And whoops. Charlie Brown. Yeah, the puck is a little bit tighter to the ice than a soccer ball or a football, but Great effort. Coming up on 1 minute remaining here, and the Lakers of Sheboygan in control of this contest against Waunakee. Good job there staying strong on the skates instead of going down. And once again, Joey Fasalo. Clock runs. Thank you. "38 seconds. Yeah, I didn't need to yell that there, but need to see if I can grab something to drink. All this chit-chatting here. Picked up there by Gartman. He's going to skate around from behind. One of the other things that's awesome here, and if you didn't notice it here, it doesn't matter what the score are. No team quits, and teams cheer for each other no matter what. Sorry, the parents, I should say, are cheering. Even if you just score your first goal and lose 7-1, they still cheer. And congratulations to Sheboygan. Let's get a shot over here of the Sheboygan crowd cheering on their Lakers here. And there's their celebration with their goalie, who gets the shutout here as well in this third place game. That's impressive. And then they're going to get ready here. We will stay with the handshake line. I always like to see the sportsmanship here. And the congratulations. And then they usually don't hand out the plaque or the medals. That takes place over off the ice here, except for the championship. I'm assuming they'll announce those, I hope. And again, congratulations to the coaches. Thank you to the coaches, and thank you to Ashley Tabeast and to Misty Clemens for helping fill out this sheet. Congratulations to Sheboygan Lakers coach Mike Gartman, Grant Rogers, and Mike Ziegler. And thank you to the Waunakee Squirt Bees, Dan Weinkoff, Jason Harrison, Ryan Filstead, and Corey Kurt for your volunteering time in helping our kids enjoy this wonderful sport. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here from the Waupun Community Center. Thank you to the Waupun Youth Hockey Association and all their volunteers. And I hope that you guys will consider coming back to our tournament once again. This is Jeff Sauer here. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Take care, God bless, and I can't wait to see you at a rink or a court near me. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.